It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns. Now, a couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in Week 5. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Collects this at the 32. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. All the way, touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Well, he is one of those players, Brock. We've seen teams sometimes kick away from him, and it's because of his ability to turn any punt return into 6.
Some of these elite returners, Kate, they just have a vision that's different. They can see things happening before the rest of us, and then you've got to have that elite explosiveness as well to go punch it in for 6.
Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up. They're throwing it. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut it to a low of points on the scoreboard. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They said everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for Cleveland.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's completed right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 37 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st down, Jackson. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance.
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Reichard on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. Good strike downfield to Olave. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He put everything he had into this one. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making a 1-point game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns tie things up at 14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A designed run, Jackson keeping it. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, it's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Running for the marker on second. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Back to the well again. He rocks that tackler. And he has this down to the 34. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for Broncos first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Broncos.
No, we changed it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hits his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I know that inflation doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Handoff on second and short. And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll say he got 5 there, but Bronco, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. This one set up for Lamar. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for third down.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Hey, ready. Come up and go. Come up. Hey, report. What are ready? What is it?
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Reichert connects there, and they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's the throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Pass play now. It's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. T. Higgins the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, here's Lamar. Complete out to the right. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. That's low and bounces short of his man. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now it's 3rd and short.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. It looks like they might have a shot, Brock, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
They'll send their tight end right. And drawn up here for Lamar. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And the Broncos first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now it's Lamar. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Sign quarterback run here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. Reichert on for the point after. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Washington now to return. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. We've set it downs from 37. Pass play on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Gets some space around midfield. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. We've set it downs from 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 36-yard look for it. The kick by McLaughlin is good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Hey, Alpha, what? What?
They send a man in motion.
Shut up!
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Man in motion here. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
Not in the second half. Not in the second half. Not in the second half, we're not.
He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And the fumble recovery is made. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got a man left. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains. I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one nabbed by Warren. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hey, middle.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
No, we changed it.
Lamar throwing again. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Setting him on the dive. And And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's one. Here's one. Go ahead. Sit up.
From the red zone now. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time. You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 1.
Looking to throw on third and 1. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 43. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Second down now, 7 to go.
19, 18, 19, ready. 70 Lions. Trap 60.
Looking now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Browns first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense to the line fast. Passing now on second and 10. Taking a chance to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch.
And it's brought in.
Man, you want to talk about me spamming Lamar? You're just spamming the streets with Larry.
Fourth quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for 2.
The Browns will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Caught at the 1. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Browns 30. Will Reichert to kick off.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns now trail by just a point in the 4th.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by her.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Washington now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Going run again with McCaffrey. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And 3 at the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinals. 60. Cut it. Dragon 60.
This time it's a passing play. Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. That one gains 7. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
60 Maverick.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready up.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns losing by 7. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Here we go. Come 19. 18 Cardinals. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. 10 for 11. Go.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, it's going to need to pay.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
19 Lion. Let's go now.
first and
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here he is to throw.
The second down.
Trying to set this up quick.
Ezaraku on the tackle. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Looking to throw it. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
18, Pioneer. Bronco 8, Warriors 70. 79 Bronco. 19 tight, 19 tight. Street. Rig alert. 6 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Desperation time here. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
60 Evil! 19 Light! Seven Pirate! Take over!
He'll look to throw it. He rolls to his right. And he comes up with it. He went and got a touchdown. And now they can tie this or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock. But they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters.
It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. The 50. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
GG's, bro. GG's, brother.
So the Broncos were right out of here with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead.